Hey friends, it's Len here from 1A Auto. Today we're going to be working on our 2006 Toyota 4Runner, and I want to show you how to remove and install an inside door handle. If you need this or any other part, check us out, 1aauto.com. Thanks. Okay friends, so here we go. We're in here. You're going to notice that you have this little thing right here. Pop this, comes right off. Awesome. Grab my screwdriver. You've got a little clip here. You'll notice in the center it has like a little bullseye ring there. What you do is you just take your small screwdriver or whatever you've got, you press in the center a teeny bit, and then it unlocks. So essentially, right now what I would do is I would push it like this, and that's in the unlocked position as well. Once it's in the door, I would press it so it's flat, and that pushes out these clips. Set that aside. Right behind here, there's a little panel. I'm going to carefully come in with my pocket screwdriver, pop that out. There it is. You're going to be able to see there's a Phillips head screw back there, okay? Right under here, we're going to come just like this. You got another Phillips head screw. This one's a little bit thicker and bigger than the other one. I'll try to remember that for when it comes time to install. Okay, so we have the mounting screws out at this point. So now what we're going to do is we're going to try to grab the door panel and pull it away from the actual door itself. Some things that you're going to want to pay attention to is the fact that there is going to be some electrical wiring because we have a light right here. We also have switches, and of course the latch up here, or the handle. So you're going to want to pay attention to all that stuff. Once we start pulling it off, we want to start disconnecting things. Just going to grab my plastic trim tools here. Try to come right underneath. Look at that, money. More money. This is awesome. Huh. Mine now. All right. This should come right up. All right, so now we can see what's going on behind here. Like I said, you get a couple cables here, get some wiring down there. So we're going to want to pay special attention to all that stuff. We don't want to obviously break anything. Just going to take a look at this. See if I can get this to pop out of here. If you look right down along here, you're going to be able to see that there's like a little push tab. I'm going to try to push down on that and pull out the wiring. That's free now. These right here, it's a good idea to pay attention to which way they go. You've got your green one, comes down to the bottom, and then the white one's up on top. So when we go to install, you want to make sure you put them the same way. Just pull it out, lift it straight up. Same thing up here, up, just like that. This one's going to go down, by the look of it. Awesome. Let's keep moving. We've got our little squeeze tab right here. Squeeze it, pull it, check it out. Let's look down on the bottom side here. This one looks like it's going to be a little bit harder to see. So we're just going to push on this little tab right here. Looks good. Take our door panel, we'll set it aside. Okay, so right here is where our door handle is. We have one mounting screw. It's a Phillips head. Grab this, pull it right out. Okay, so we're going to take our brand new quality 1A Auto handle here, slide it right into position. Awesome. We have our one mounting screw right here. You might look at it and say, hey, Len, my handle's going to wobble all around. This is ridiculous. Well, it might seem that way for now, but this hole right here is where that screw comes through from the inside, and then it goes into the door. All right, so that's going to hold all this nice and secure, and it's not going to move around at all. This is perfect. Let's get it over to the vehicle and continue. Here we go. Start getting this mounted in. Something to pay quick attention to, and I'd like to mention it real quick. It's these little tabs right here. If you happen to notice that any of them are missing, and you just see this, you're going to want to take a peek at your door and figure out where it is, right? Once you find it, just pop it out of there. You can use something as simple as a little forky tool, and it'll pop out, okay? Once you do that, you just take it, put it back in your door panel. That said, let's start connecting some of this stuff. This harness right here, or pigtail, is going to be the hardest pigtail for you to get connected in. It has like this little slidey lock thing. So when you push this, when you squeeze this together like this, it pushes that little hook inside there, kind of in the lock position. To unlock it, you need to push this like that and bring it up as far as it can go. So it has a hook in there. When it's locked, it goes like this. When it's unlocked, it goes like this. And then it's going to go right around this. So just take it, push it in, and then push in the outer end of it. There it is. Okay? Turn your door panel so it's in the direction that you need it to be. You're going to take this, give it a little tug. You got this one right here. This one you can see right through the door panel. Okay? Come just like that. Give it a little tug. Awesome. All right, so now it's time for these cables. Just gonna turn my hat around real quick. We're gonna start with the top one, which is the white one. Put it right in just like that. Bring it around. And it should slide right in. Just like that. Do the same for this one. Just like that. Slide that, click it right in. Perfect. Just give them a little tug, see if they do anything. Awesome. Okay. At this point, I'm just going to bring this up over here. Set it right up and along. All right. Make sure it's all the way down. And then just start bonking it in. Cool. All right. Got our little clippy-doo. Make sure that this little piton is sticking out. If it's flush like that, you're not going to be able to get it in because it's in the lock position. Just give it a little tap, pops out. All right, so we're going to press along the outside of this clippy-doo and then press in the center. It's nice and locked. We're going to grab our Phillips head screws. Remember there was two different types. The big one, the small one. The small one goes up here. The larger one goes down here. It's more of an anchor point, so when you open and shut your door, it's holding in there nice and tight. Start with whichever you'd like. This one. Awesome. Get this right here. Perfect. You got a little clippy-doo here, one right there, a hole, and a hole. Line it up, bonk, bonk. That's my thing. It's good. Got our little triangle. That's a little push pin there. And go right here. nuts right in. Awesome. We're going to make sure we clean up the window, because why not? And down the road we go.
Thanks for watching. Visit 1aauto.com, your place for DIY auto repairs, for great parts, great service, and more content.